While I am checking this one is for the rectification. Rectifier valve should be installed here. You can see a screw has been installed here. That means this socket or fixed here later. This was not manufactured by the company. I can see this is a novel valve base. Maybe EZ80 valve can be fixed here, but EZ40 valve should be fixed here. That is a full wave rectifier rim lock valve. As because this screw is externally fitted, I can see here. That means due to unavailability of EZ40, maybe to make it compatible with EZ80 valve socket has been changed. Anyhow, things are same because EZ40 is also a full wave rectifier, EZ80 is also a full wave rectifier. You can see this capacitor, this is a filter cap. It is having 32 into 2. Two capacitor is installed in this can type capacitor. Both are of 32 microfarad, 450 volt. So if I am using EZ80 for the rectification, I may use 247 microfarad because that is the standard for any sorts of radio. In the power section you can use 47 microfarad 450 volt or above in the filter cap. So I have to replace those one also. And this is the resistance. You can see the condition, it has completely burnt. First of all, I have to make the power section correct. So I will not carry with this rectifier anymore. I will fix EZ80 there and I have to make the connections properly. Now you can see the changes that I have made. First of all, this is the power supply section. If you look into it, I have replaced these filter capacitors. These are the new ones. Earlier I thought that I should put 47 microfarad, but luckily I got 33 microfarad 450 volt capacitors. So I used two 33 microfarad 450 volt capacitor here for filtrations, and I put 2.2k 10 watt resistor here. And here if you can see, I have fixed a new EZ80 valve, which is the rectifier, and a new EL84 here. And you can see now the mesh which was there, now it looks like a very spacey chassis. You can see that all these components has been changed by me. These are the new capacitors which I fixed. The resistance has also changed. There are many resistances whose values gone high, so I have replaced those. EBC41 I have not replaced. This was the original one. I need to check what is the condition of that valve, but in the amplifier section, more or less around 90% parts I have changed, except the volume, the bass control, treble control potentiometer and the volume control potentiometer. Other than that, I have replaced more or less all capacitors. You can see 0.005 microfarad 600 volt I have fixed here. Now it's time to power it on, but before that I just want to show you. I have turned on my multimeter, you can see, and I have fixed the meter probe here. This is the filter capacitor after 2.2k resistor. That means this voltage, this B plus voltage will go to the plate of EL84. So I just want to know how much voltage after the voltage being dropped by 2.2k resistor, how much voltage it is actually having. And now for the first time I will power it on. So I have put it in my series lamp socket, the power plug, and now let's start it, power it on. So I have powered it on, and I have also put the speaker connection on. Check the meter voltage, check the meter, 370, now it's dropping, 300, 282, there is no smoke, nothing, so no short circuit here, 264, 60, 59. This is the B plus voltage. I have to take some time so that it gets some stability, then I will be able to get the actual voltage. 255, it's still dropping, 254, 52, still it's dropping. I believe it will come around 250 or something. Now I have to check the audio. Let me put my tester in the audio plug. You can listen. The audio came back. That means the EBC41 is working. At the same time EL84 is working, EZ80 is working. You can see all the three valves are glowing. So the amplifier section with the power unit becomes alive. As you have already seen that the audio came back. Now it's time to go for the radio section. So far as the expectations are concerned, my client said that he need only the medium wave and he need not to have the shortwave channels, because nowadays shortwave channels are not available also, and the condition of the coils are also not very good. If you can see, I am showing it to you. Let me give some light here. The coils are not in very good condition. It might happen that some of the shortwave coils might not work, and giving any sorts of lever in this shortwave make no sense, because if the person who is having this radio is not going to listen the shortwaves, then there is no need for any extra lever for these shortwaves. So what I will do, I will just keep the medium wave band. This is the ferrite rod antenna coil of medium wave, as you can see, and I have to check the IFs now, because these are the two IFs, intermediate frequency transformers. So I have to check those also, because if those are not working, then it is not possible to make the medium wave also in a correct manner. So I have to check all those one by one, and it will take some time also. As you can see now that I have disconnected these coils. Why I have done this, I am telling you later. First of all, I just want to show you that I have nearly replaced 99.5% components in the IF stage, because this one is the second IF and this is the first IF. Along with that, there are multiple capacitors and resistors. The old resistors were so bad, some were I checked disconnected internally, some were shorted, some were physically damaged. So I have replaced all these resistors and capacitors. At the same time, I found there are multiple connections which were not connected properly, so I had to fix that issue also. There are very few radios that were manufactured in those days, especially GEC. All these are imported, by the way, which actually includes a dual amplification in the RF section. What has happened in this radio, in the other side of the chassis, I will show you, we do have the antenna coils and the oscillator coils. These are also the antenna coils. Generally this type of radio comes with 5 valves, 5 Y5. One is the rectifier, another is power amplifier, another is preamplifier, and another 2 valves for IF and RF amplification. In this radio there is another valve socket you can see here, which actually amplifies the RF section. The antenna RF section first amplified by this particular valve and these coils, and then it goes to the normal antenna coils again, and then after that it mixes with the oscillator, and then it goes to the IF. In those days those were required because the signal strength was were not very good in some areas, but in these days those are not required, first of all. Second thing is that the connections, there are some issues in this bands which I found internally. These coils are not very good internally. I have checked. There are multiple coils which I found that internally those are disconnected. So there is no use of these coils. I have disconnected the coils, along with there is a trimmer also. I have disconnected that one also. You can see now, these are the coils about which I was talking about. These coils are the antenna coil, and these are the oscillator coils. And this is a medium wave antenna coil. So I have used this set of coils rather than the coils which you have seen already in the inner side of the chassis. And these are the valves. I have removed the other 3 valves. This is W739. There I will fix ECH81. This is EBC41. This is EL84, and this is EZ80. So by using these valves, I will check whether the radio section coming live or not. Now I have fixed this plug in my series lamp. Now I will power it on. This is the medium wave switch. You can see that. Now I will play it. I will push it and I will give the power. I have given the power. Wonderful. So the medium wave came alive. This is the Maitri channel, Akashvani Maitri. And this is Gitanjali, Akashvani Gitanjali. So the radio section also came alive. That means now I can actually deliver this radiogram to its owner. I have to do a bit of cleaning in the surface area, and I have to also arrange two knobs for this bass and treble control. The set is absolutely okay and it's working fine. This is the final stage. As you can see that this set is on. I have powered it on, and you can see the magic eye. I have fixed a magic eye here. It was earlier not there. This is also called tuning indicator. What it does, I am telling you. This is the indicator and the center is going on. Now when I am revolving the tuning, what is happening? It is going far away. The light is the fluorescent light going far away, and when the center is coming, the power, the signal power is strong, it is coming closer. Now this is the final testing. You have already listened the radio. Now we will listen the record player. So I am switching on the pickup. Let the valves get warm first, and you can see I have fixed this 45 rpm record, installed it here. I will put the sound 0 volume because there are some copyright issues. I will just make you listen just once, but not the song. Now what I will do, I will push it to auto. Now see what happens. Now the song is playing, but due to copyright issue I won't be able to play it in proper manner. You can listen how it's so the restoration part is completed now, and now it's time to deliver the set to the client. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully we will come back again with a new one. Please like and subscribe my channel if you like, and be safe, take care. Bye bye.